Hey Chad, how you guys doing? Let me know if everything is good, if you guys can see me, if you guys can hear me, if you guys can hear the music. Just let me know if everything's good there, everything seems good my end. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna start off here with NASDAQ. I see Jerry is the first one in the chat there. Good afternoon, that random kid. Welcome guys, welcome, hope you guys are doing well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the stream with a fellow trader. Okay, so NASDAQ, very interesting what's happening right here at the moment. We can see this 2300 level. I think this is all-time highs if I'm not mistaken. Let's check the daily. Yeah, this is the all-time highs here on NASDAQ. So for me personally, so I'm gonna sound like a conspiracy theorist right now, but there's been some talks, you know, of a blackout potentially coming to the US, which is obviously gonna affect all these tech companies. So that could also be the precursor, which could mean a drop for NASDAQ to lead into a dip. But conspiracies aside, we will see what price does and take it from there. Today is Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Asia low untested, Asia high has been taken out. Very blown out Asia high box is a very blown out Asia box. Let's just hit this level right over there. As you can see and hear you, beautiful stuff, Mr. Grootboom, welcome in the chat. So yeah, so currently for me guys, if you look at what price is doing here on the 5 minute, you would, ooh, there's no clean closure though, so interesting. You'll see there, no clean closure. If you look on the 50 minute as well, that's not really a clean closure, but we'll see potentially how the open comes out. And okay, there we have a closure, 30 minutes, so a higher high has been made. So if we can have some sort of change of character come through right over here at this point, then I would definitely lean towards a short on NASDAQ. So with that said, I'll be keeping an eye on it and wait for price to cross that level. Just maybe just this like that. Okay. You can see currently as well, the indicator hasn't given anything so far, so we are still waiting. And also once again guys, if you want the HomeRun series indicator completely for free, all you gotta do is open an account with Prime XPT and you can get the HomeRun series indicator right over there. Link is in the chat. I'll also pin it for those of you guys who want to have it. Hey Max, hope you're doing well. I also want to see what's your opinion on NASDAQ. Love to see what you guys think is gonna happen here on NASDAQ. Let's move over onto USDT real quick and see what's clapping over there. So USDT we can see over here as well. We've already taken out that all-time high. But initially, so also one thing to be mindful of what's happening right now at the moment here on USDT. If we look at structure, we can see right over here. This is where we had that last break of structure, right? Before that higher high was made. So we had a 4 hour break. 4 hour break of structure right over here. Ooh. And then we had a 4 hour break of structure over here as well, right? So I'll mention why this is important in a second. So if you've watched Trading Alchemy, you'll know after each break of structure, price leaves us with a demand zone. So currently we can see all of this here acting as that demand. We can see price that, oh, we didn't bounce off that level yet. So no bounce off that level yet. And at Asia low is untested, so that could be a zone to look out for once price starts pushing back towards this level. Looking a bit further into it, break of structure over here as well. Price with the demand zone. We can see price has mitigated that zone, and then we can also see that low was also taken out right over here, forming that 4-hour change of character, right? So that's it. We can see we also had a supply zone right over here. We've tapped into that supply, and with that mitigation that took place over there, this happened when this was on last week Thursday. Oof, I won't lie, this looks a bit messy. Okay, break of structure. Did we tap here? No tap though, no tap. I'll have to look a bit more deep into this right over here real quick. So potentially that zone. Okay, so with that said, also, if we look a bit more into this, we can see this is a last amount also left over here. We can see this is where the flip took place, and this is why I would lean towards a short, more or less around this area. So you can actually mark out all of this as you saw. You can see over here as well. When price came into it, we didn't have a full close battle, but we did have a sweep. And with that said, we can map out today's range. So we can see Asia low has been taken out. Asia high is untested though. Interesting, very interesting. But we can also see that we had the sweep right over here. Ooh. So for me, I won't lie. This looks a bit wild. Looks a bit wild. I would lean towards a short if we can take out this low over here, potentially for something like this. That I wouldn't mind to see. Okay, so that is USD. Hello sir, can you please explain what a TP is if I haven't seen one? Well, you know, Nico, in the most simple terms, as I always tell people, the name says all, take profit. But hopefully we see one here in the session. So stick around, brother, stick around. Just want to get into my wild trade account here as well. Okay, let's see what gold's doing. Oh, gold coming through with some nice drop there. Gold coming through with some nice drop there. The indicator actually gave a nice move on it. You can see over there, gave a nice sell. Okay, let's see what's clapping here. Asia low is untested. Asia high was slightly taken. So seems like the Asia lows price gonna hit there. I will have a deeper look in a second. My only thing is I don't like how the Asia happened, because I would love to get in on this trade as well and obviously catch the continuation. There was a nice rejection. Let's see something real quick. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, on gold. It's gonna be interesting here on gold. But yeah, for gold, basically, guys, same thing as yesterday. Like I said, I want to see this low down here or this high up here be taken. But maybe, just maybe, we can catch this internal structure to catch this low towards the downside. If we can potentially get it, depending on how the structure will look, we might potentially be able to run like a 1-2-2, 1-2-3. Yeah, we were able to run like a 1-2-3. Not bad at all. Markets are active, but bots are still doing the dirty work. Yeah, no, bro, that. Did it take any trades for you today so far? Yo, Jiva, the markets are ugly, bro. I won't lie as well. I don't like the way it looks. Even GU, EU, I just had a glimpse at them earlier. They don't look the best either, to be honest. They don't look the best either. Let me just do some hygiene here real quick. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'm still gonna keep an eye on this level over here on GU. Still gonna keep an eye on this level, and obviously if we just follow the structure that's been happening in here internally, we can see break of structure right over here at the weekly open. So potentially there might be a sell over here. There might just be a sell over here. Oh, but this looks so around that point. So Asia high has been taken, Asia low is untested. Would have actually loved to see price still trade more or less at those daily highs. So right now still no man's land. How am I doing? I'm pushing, man. I'm pushing through. How are you doing? What's up, everyone? Hey, Lucrecio. Thank you for joining in, man. Welcome. Bots have been profitable every day. Still in testing phase tonight, and I shall smack them. Look, if you're alone, here's a fucked up movie my friend told me to watch. It's called Cam. I'm seriously judging my friend. I think he needs to get out of the house more. Genuinely a whack movie. Yeah, that movie sounds a bit sus. Sounds a bit sus. But extremely real out of today. We have OnlyFans and crap like that. If it's a good movie, bro, like if it's a good movie, maybe me and Michaela can watch it. I'll watch the trailer and, you know. Hey, Ruben, hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so the chat is bullish on Nasdaq. Okay, let's see on gold. Oh, I forgot an option in neutral. If you zit gestuurd op USD, Jeff, ja, gewoon een beetje bezig. All good, I'll check in a second. Okay, that's more or less everything, eh? That's more or less everything. EU also, guys, just, oh, look at this. This is just ugly. This is just ugly. I can't do anything here. I don't even want to get involved. I'm just gonna wait. You know. So let's look back to gold here, and then let's also look at what's happening on Wild Trade. Maybe we get something there. I won't lie, I've been okay. Alrighty, let's see what's clapping here. I actually messed up now. Okay, everything seems good. Let me know if the mic and stuff is fine, because I know I did make some adjustments here. Okay, so let's start off here with switch. Switch 1-800. So we had a break of structure to the upside over here. We might get some longs come through here. So what I'll wait for on this level. Okay, so this is a nice step. Okay, so literally what I would wait for is just a spike. I just want to see like a spike.
You are the hero of this story. A story of opportunity.
Let's bring some vibes in here. It's almost time for the open. Alrighty. Here's the vibes now. Easy vibes, no. Easy vibes, no. Okay, so I want to see a candle, right? Like a spike, like this, ne? And then I want to see like, just like 1, 2 small more candles to confirm the trend. So what I've come to realize on this is, you can confirm where trend can go based on the structure. So you want to see a spike and some sort of movement in the direction that you intend to go into. For instance, we had a level over here last night, but I wasn't looking at it this time. So if I had to take the trade after the spike and I see 1, 2, then I would have taken that trade. I would have taken it, and then my stop would have been slightly below this level over here. And yeah, you know, so obviously I would have been stopped out over there. But you will see the move. Here's another good example. You can see here was the demand, right? What did price do? Price came into the level, tapped it, popped, 1, 2. So if I took it there, stop below the level, there's the move, you know. So very interesting. Let me just grab. Okay, so that's the first base switch. Keep it so hard about the cam, go keep it suspense. But bro, it's a bit loud, you get me? I get you. Yeah, I got some PG from which I'm opening empty again. Nightbox is trading involves thinking that you guys know about this. Now we're gambling here, Nico. We're gambling here. Where can you view the synthetics charts for synthetics? Lucretio. So what I do is basically I log into my WildTrade account, right? And then I go to web terminal. The real terminal doesn't work for some reason. So what I do is I log into a demo like this, for instance. I analyze here and I execute on my phone. So that's one way you can do it. Whenever Jeff pulls a synthetic chart, I think, what the fuck is going on? Like, who's trading these markets, making them move? I'm setting up my oil, silver, juice later, all my key levels and zones, finding out something proper. Been 2 long days going to back and forth with ChatGPT, but definitely works on gold shares. Yeah, doesn't work on those space. Micah Bikisa. Okay. Let me know if that's better, Nico. Let me know if that's better. So that's the first one. Is switch 1800. Let's see what's happening here on switch. Okay, here also we might get something if we tap this level. I hope we tapped it. There we go. I like what I see. I like what I see. My only concern is fuck it. I'll take it. So I'm just gonna execute on both sides so that you can see, so that you can still see the entry. Okay, so another thing also, another thing also. For those of you guys who don't know how to make the lot size smaller, let's say, because currently that's about 50 pips of a stop loss, right? That's about 45 pips stop loss. Now, obviously, if you have a small account, you can't be risking like half your account on the trade, right? So what you can do is you make the lot size bigger. You sell, and then what you do is, and then you partial close it so that your lot size is now smaller, so that when you actually put your stop loss, it won't actually hurt you as much, right? So that is just one thing to be mindful of as well. Just give me 1 second so I can get in here. I need to make notes I have taken. Okay, switch was taken. So also guys, just so it's up, I have 2 positions on this trade, so I split. So for instance, okay, depending on how you would do it, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea. I've shown it to you before. So I have 2 TPs on this thing. My first TP will be right over here. Damn. First TP will be right over there, just so I can go break even, and in case it does pop to the upside, then at least I can go break even on it. And then second TP, what I will do on this position will be right over here, basically all the way. And if I can. Anyway, guys, we have TP1 for now. So you'll see what I do with it. Nothing on switch 1600. Trend. Oh, we missed that. I'll wait for this one down here. trend 1200. Would have been a break even. This thing ran very. Just give me a second. Nothing really, nothing really. Pain came into the level and out. Nice. Okay. So hopefully we have a pullback into this level down here. Hopefully. Quite a massive stop though. I'll be with you guys in a second. I want to do something now. Oh, look at that. Missed that one. Damn, man. Hopefully we can have a pullback back into that level. Oh, that was a beauty. That thing ran, yo. Almost 400 pips. Shoo, this one also. This one as well. Okay, I'll take a shot on it up here. Take a shot there.
First time I met house, it was a moonlit night. It was destined to be. It was love at first sight. First time I met house.
Okay, two more. This one never came back down. That one as well. Sure, I missed a lot of good trades. Damn. Okay, so far only in on this one. So far only in here. So let's see how it plays out. Let's go back. Almost time for the. Well, it was open already. Let's see. Okay, so still one-way movement here. Okay, what did I miss out on here? I'm genuinely waiting for AI to take every job and the powers of the world to make gaming simulation like the Ready Player One. I'm an adult and insert myself into trading. Okay, so you went long, isn't it? You're looking at gold shorts, you're looking for charts, and the visualization can't go wrong. What's up, Diddy Jiv? I'm Mian. Welcome, man. Welcome. Okay, let's see. Someone sent me some messages here as well. Okay, so I see Ruben's positions here now. Sure, this man is eating here. okay, I got you, bro. I got you, man. Keep an eye on those levels. We'll keep an eye on those levels. Yeah, nee. See if you can have a reversal, yeah. Would have been nice to get into those shorts, but unfortunately, we were too late. We should have been. That was actually our entry. Came like 10 minutes before we went live. That would have been our entry initially. That would have been a TP there as well. So unfortunately, you know, a little bit too late. A few minutes too late on that one. But it's okay. We can't catch them all. TP 44572. Are you on Pipperstone? FXCM, okay. Can I show you guys something quickly? I wonder if I'll be able to find it.
Duo redefines identity and access management with a security-first approach.
Prediction 2. Reality. Lists warn. Say. Due to demand.
Where is it, man? Okay, anyway, let's not go down a rabbit hole. Let's not go down a rabbit hole. I only use FXCM and never froze once. Just that crappy thing about it doesn't have market gaps. So it's. I just take another app of my terminal. Okay, I got you. But you even keep it now. It happens, Dilla. It happens, bro. It happens, man. This thing is holding, eh? Whoa, but the win rate's a bit low though. Win rate's a bit low for the 5 minute. It will be like a 50-50 trade. I am bearish on it, but because bang man. Maybe if there's confluence, nice confluence, then maybe. If there's nice confluence, then maybe. Because to be fair, I will now flip bullish on gold. Als je wegwerkt even macht, je zit hier als je charges met jezelf lekker. The only thing is, man, you know, with the indicator, you know, and we're out. TP hit on your TP, the indicator, beautiful, beautiful. Jadian's first in the indicator, man, hit TP there. Beautiful stuff, man, beautiful stuff. That man, your Jadian's been waiting for that signal. Nah, but beautiful stuff, man, Jadian, beautiful stuff. Fade my Jeff, ik is zo 100% properties all. No. I wanna see price. Oh shit, you got in here somewhere. Where? Waar je geklommen? Naar die gap, nee. You got in somewhere down here at the open. Ach man, als ga je net iets skrik maak man Ruben, als ga je net iets skrik maak, net iets soos die. Ach, gaan ons terugkom. Ek gaan vir jou liquidity bring. Okay, let me go peek quickly, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the link with the fellow trader. I think we actually also hit. Yeah, we're on 1,500 subs. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. 1,500 subs. Beautiful stuff, guys. Thank you. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. I truly do. I truly do appreciate you guys. Will the Simpsons prediction come through? True? Will there be a blackout today in the US? We will see. We will see. Sure. That's a big candle. Dildo candle. Okay, to see a closure though. Let me go peek quickly. Vol voor 220 is nog fine. Ik mind die XP is. Ik heb al 3 swings al gekregen van iemand die staan. So ik chill net in the profits. Beautiful stuff. Mine is not on USD plus 50 on gold. If I took myself 1 plus 175. So it's about 230. It's minus 190 off 125, 120. So net 270, not bad. That's not bad at all. It might be any, want ons film al previous daily highs voor 7 uren. Ik like aan die highs now. Let's see what actually clapping there. Okay, so we definitely broke. Safest play would be out of there for me. Not bad. Not bad. What's gold doing? Gold still fighting. Did Nasdaq close below this level? No closure. But initially, if it did close, I probably would have had to take it from that level up there, but okay, I'm sure you should be adding the other pays. Yeah, bro, if you can have confluence, and especially on days if you don't have certain trades on other pays, and the other pays come in handy, as I call it the currency matrix. Also, was crazy to donate pips for, and last week was about 1,100 pips. Damn, Dylan, the man is clapping it. Man is clapping it. I don't think I'm gonna get these cells on USD. I doubt it. What? Okay, so gold has closed above that level. Okay, that's gold. So if it taps in first, I will just take out the other one. I will go for this level all the way up here. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me now. Don't leave me. I took it not too long on USDT. If you close under the token the trade, you can see you buying it. 300. Okay, so Dylan got in more or less around that level. Hey Dylan, so you got in yet is low. Just correct me if I'm wrong there. Okay, got you. Check my phone. Will do. Yeah, cheering. 3331. Okay. 3331. So Jirian. So Dylan got in more or less around that area in longs. He's in profit. So for me, guys, whatever trade gets tapped in first, I won't take it. Whatever trade gets tapped in first, the other one I will delete. But I mainly want gold, yeah. I mainly want gold. We can also see currently just on the well trade side of things, our other trades also in profit there. So we are currently almost up 1 to 1. So this is great. Pairs we said we need to keep an eye on was this one. Oh. I don't want to get in like this, man, because that's my confirmation that so another gem also I want to share with you. So say for instance I took this trade here. The moment it spikes against me on my entry, I cut the trade right there, you know. For instance, say for instance now I got into the trade, it ran still there, then I would at least try and go break even at a 1 to 1 or something like that, you know. What's another PVC trend 1800, so that one's almost there. Almost there. And then pain 200. Okay, this one just keep on going up. Gain 400. Nothing yet. Okay. And then my brother sent me those other guys also have entry over there. Now I'm gonna look like I'm copying. Even more reason now for the market to go down. I'm just joking, Dylan. I'm just joking. Nah, bro, you're doing a thing, man. You're doing a thing. You're doing a thing, man. Come on, Golden, leave me. Come back. Come on, Goldman, no. Oh, Dylan, maybe that's your confluence right there, bro. That's your confluence right there. So once again, guys, if you guys want the HomeRun series indicator for free, this indicator right here, if you want it completely for free, all you gotta do is go to Prime XBT and open an account using the link right here in the chat. Make a deposit, send it to me, send me your ID, and then I will give you the indicator. There's no catch. The only catch is that you have to make a deposit and trade with our broker. But obviously you have the indicator, so if you have other accounts, if you have prop firm accounts, you can obviously use the indicator to trade on there as well. Your gold is taking off here, eh? Damn. Didn't even give me a chance like to at least like really like maybe even get in. Okay, so that trade's up 1-to-1. Risk. So now we should just see price move to our first steep level down here. Was up 70 and now you're back at DE. Oh man, totally. Yo, that candle really didn't fuck around, eh? One candle, yo. Only thing for USD volume is dying down heavy. We're currently on minus 5.9 lots quantity. Just slipping in. I'm banking the fact gold hit TP. USD will do the same. Yeah, and for me, like, you know, like I want to see USD go up, but overall, like I wouldn't be surprised if we see if we see end of day like in like with lower price currency. So anything could still happen. Anything could still happen. Quite disappointed in gold, man. Really disappointed in gold. It didn't even come back and give me a proper chance to get in. Like, it didn't even really come mitigate like this demand, maybe even. You know? But I'm patient. I'm patient. I'm patient. I am patient. And the reason why I say that, there will be someone who's gonna see something like this or something like this. There will be some retail traders who wanna do, damn it, man, that wanna do something like this, you know. And then obviously they might get hurt. So let's see. I'm heavily bullish on tick, and I've swapped as being gold, to be bearish on gold now. So we're fading each other kind of. Yo. Hey, USDT. Hey, gold. No, man, guys, man. No, man. No, man. But other news, one ETF got Forex got ECC approved. That's beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. I see we actually crossed $3 yesterday as well. I'm gonna actually get it on here. Am I wrong? Didn't we cross $3? No, we did cross $3 yesterday. So that's great, man. Great stuff. This is beautiful. It's gonna be a matter of time now. Hey, Nasdaq, man. I don't trust you. Your USDT is just gonna take off without me. Same for gold. The music is drowning out your mic. Let me know if that's better. Jiva, welkom vir KJ, XRP, any Bitcoin nie. The first thing, it's way cheaper than Bitcoin. It's way cheaper than Bitcoin. So based on how cheap it is, like the amount of coins you can accumulate on it is pretty insane. And then based on the agreed price for Ripple, $10,000 per coin, which it could be more. We don't know how far that candle might pump that day, especially if they agreed on a stable price for XRP of $10,000 per coin. Hoekom ek so sê nee, the amount of money going in once they release it, like think of it this way, nee. Think of it this way. This is the way I see it. This is the way I see it. Think of like a cage, ne? Or like a bowl. And this bowl, ne? This bowl, every single day people pump dollars into it, pump dollars into it, pump dollars into it, you know. So every single day people just pump money into it, 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 pump money into it. You get the idea, right? But then what happens is we don't see price moving as price should based on the amount of money that's being pushed into Ripple, right? But the reason for that is because it's controlled, right? As you can see currently with the court cases and all these things happening right now at the moment. So the way I also see it is that there's like this gate, ne? I see it as this gate we have here. And when the time comes, basically, when Ripple is ready to be adapted by all these banks, they're gonna open that gate, right? And all that money that has been sitting there is gonna cause this to happen on that specific day. One massive candle. But what do we usually know about candles like this? At some point, that candle will find a high and it will pull back. So the way I understand it is that candle's gonna pump as high as it can, right? And a buyback will start happening. That buyback is gonna cause price to then flatten at a stable price of $10,000 per coin. So the amount of money, bro, that's gonna be like, that's the easiest way I can describe it. Nee? That's the easiest way I can describe it. The second thing is all these banks that's basically going to be adapting. Well, let me put it this way. It is mandatory that all banks have to adapt Ripple by the end of the year. This is going to be part of the new cross-border system. This is also why they introduced a new settlement times, and you know I think it will move from T2 to T1 or from T2 to T3, something like that. So yeah, man, Ripple is gonna explode, bruh. Ripple's gonna become way bigger than the coin itself. I hope that makes sense, Ruben. I don't wanna be sounding like I'm giving financial advice. I will speak as a Ripple fanatic. The fact that banks, it's mandatory that banks have to adapt it, otherwise they won't be able to operate anymore. The second thing is they've already agreed on a price. They've already agreed on this price. The third thing is one of the people who founded Ripple is a person who worked for the Federal Reserve for a very, very long time. So if you also look at the strategic placement of some of these people, it's you know only crypto I'll never get into is Ethereum. Nasdaq sells, I'm waiting on 23.030. I wanted the Nasdaq sells, but I just don't like the way it closed. Hey man, I just don't like the way it closed. If you look at the line chart, like, you know, I don't like the way it closed. In the 1 hour, nothing. 30 minutes, nothing. I won't lie, I'm scared to sell Nasdaq here. I'm too scared to sell Nasdaq here. Ripple, the company, is now looking to be approved for banking license. It will become the bro. If I don't know if it's you who said it, Dylan. I don't know if it's you who said it or if it's a video I watched. But one of the theories are, bro, that Ripple will become a world bank at some point, bro. I know it sounds far-fetched, but I mean, anything is possible in today's society. Ethereum is just evil. It's like supporting the Antichrist and funding them, bro. I've seen the. So if you've seen how the founder of Ethereum looks, he looks very like suspicious in the sense of like alien, reptilian vibes. But hey guys, I'm gonna call the session there. Nothing really much happening my end, and I still have a very long day ahead of me. So yeah, unfortunately there's no trades on the table. I'm gonna delete this USDT sell limit. I'm gonna leave my gold buy limit in until about 5:30ish, and then I'll see what price does. After 5:30, most likely after 8. Like from that time, I'll most likely look at gold again to see if there's anything nice, especially if they do something. So if they do this, I delete the order in case they do something like this, so that I can potentially get in around this time for that move. So yeah. Hey Dylan, you're surviving there. Now you got it, bro. You got it, man. You got it, and have faith in your trade. Have faith in your trade, man. Nasdaq also looking very, very interesting, but I don't want to fade myself. Yo, there's some hectic stuff happening now. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna call the session there. I will see you guys again tomorrow, hopefully for London. But until that, guys, until then, what do you think now on 100 on Nasdaq? To be honest, I wouldn't sell it, bro. Even if I would rather have price do something like this, maybe like, and then maybe I'll be like, okay, change of character. Then maybe I'll check again for a value gap supply, and then potentially something like that. But right now, at the moment, for me, it's not something that I want to get involved in. USDT, I don't know, man. Gold looks like it's starting to pull back, so we'll see what happens there. And then I see we have some slight pullback on our other pair. We have some slight pullback on this pair, but we'll see how price. We didn't minimize our risk, so I expect when price hits this level more or less over here, that we will continue that push towards the downside, you know. But other than that, guys, Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Hopefully tomorrow morning. And don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't force any trades. Trade safe. Trade strong. Love you guys, man. Check you.